Black History Month. I'm not really a big believer in Black History Month because the history should all be as one. But this poem is on that theme. Divided and conquered, fractured, beaten and singed. We're still living the legacy of Willie Lynch's dream. Then have us believe this is where our history begins. But before we were enslaved, we walked this earth as kings. Fill in the facts that his story forgot. This may take some time because the gaps are a lot. An example? For 800 years, the Moors were the rulers of Spain. Their teaching and practices were Europeans' gain. Italy, Sicily, Malta, Scotland. Anywhere with the name Moor right here in England. I bet you didn't know that the Moors inhabited these lands. They inspired the Renaissance, but you won't see that in textbooks or medium-term plans. Long before Christopher Columbus set sail, the Moors had travelled and developed this world. Proven fact, I don't mean to gloat, but the Moors saved millions by teaching about hygiene and introducing soap. They civilized people from the ages of stone. Moorish Spain was Europe's educational home. They opened up eyes, cast out a beacon of light. As before they came, 90% of the population could not read or write. Here's another fact that you probably will not see. The Moors were the founders of alchemy, astronomy, mathematics, geography. They influenced architecture, agriculture and technology. The facts are there, hidden in plain sight, omitted, unacknowledged, showing just part of the story, just isn't right. We know about Kemet and Timbuktu. Out of hundreds of civilizations, these were but two. Ethiopia, Aksum, check their history. Dominated trade and created early currency. Ghana, with the richest gold mines in the world, influenced international trade with the power they held. Nigeria, Benin, with its palaces of brass, was beautiful and powerful until British came and pillaged and burned it to dust. No culture created courts way back in BC, judicial systems in place for centuries. Kush, Carthage, Punt, Songhai. When I hear of these tribes, it brings tears to my eyes. To think that my people were the descendants of slaves, when the reality is, we paved the way. Look back at the facts and you will see our history is bigger than black chattel slavery. There's so many issues that we must address. Without self-assessment, we'll never progress. Look inside and outside, review and reflect. What are our challenges? Let us inspect. First, our youth, our sacred divine. Teach them their roots, nurture their minds. We are the branches of family trees' vines. We cement our future by making them shine. Build in respect and high self-esteem. Teach commitment and realism, but still encourage them to dream. Let them aspire to create great things, not just be actors or singers or in football teams. Don't let the matrix of YouTube TV be defining factors in their mentality. Harlem Spartans and Cardi B should not be the only role models that our children see. Media brainwashing blocks the third eye. If we don't pull them back, our consciousness will die. Spend time with your children. Know what makes them laugh. Be their guide as they walk their path. Instill them with values. Be their spiritual light. Be the voice that guides them when they're alone in the night. If we water our seeds and tend to our crops, we'll grow mighty jungles that nothing and no one can stop. One standing alone, like a thread can be broke. But 1,000 threads, we call this a rope. One shouting in mayhem disappears like a match's smoke. But all shouting together causes enough smoke to choke. Together we are powerful, solid as a rock. Invest in black business, increase our stock. Black Panther, the first film to make $1 billion worldwide. We stand and shout Wakanda, crossing our chests with pride. We channeled our money into this fantasy. Well now let's do the same for our reality. Invest in your siblings, plough and nurture our lands. We'll sow, reap and prosper if together we stand. Stop wasting your money on materialism and brands. If we support black-owned business, the wealth stays in our hands. Stop interracial hatred. Who wins when we fight? To achieve our true power, we must unite. Old and young, male and female, Africans, Caribbeans, should stand as one now. If you're light as Samelina or mahogany skinned, realise we're all blessed with the same melanin. We should be standing together, show love and respect. Reach out your hands, link arms and connect. Thank you.